Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Congratulations to all of you that have got into your university. Really well done, I bet you're really excited. Some of you have probably already moved away, so hopefully this video will give you a few pointers on what to get if you haven't already. If you haven't moved to university yet, grab a pen and paper, make a list of everything I'm about to say and drag your parents to IKEA tonight, or Home Bargains, or TK Maxx, Wilko's, Dunelm, wherever. Okay, so we're now moving on to random other little bits. So a really good thing I found at university, I was quite worried that I was gonna because I knew I was sharing a bathroom, I was quite happy to do that. But one thing I was a bit worried about was that I'd heard all these horror stories that people were gonna steal your toiletries and stuff. It doesn't really happen, but hey ho, it was a worry. And my mum's friend actually bought me a little shower caddy. So I still have it. But yeah, this is great for keeping in your room, keeping all your toiletries in, like shampoos, conditioner, whatever. And you can just take it to the communal bathroom when you're going for a shower. I don't know, you could keep your toothbrush and everything in it if you want and take it to the bathroom sort of every time you go. But I found this very useful. And I think these are really cheap as well. I think you can get them in Poundland, Home Bargains, couple of quid. Really useful. And it's nice to just keep all your stuff together as well. If you just sort of keep this little shower caddy with all your toiletries in the bottom of your wardrobe, and when you go for a shower, take out the shower caddy, go to the shower. So that's a good little thing to have. Random little thing as well, but if you've got any, take some playing cards. Mine are pink for some reason. But yeah, take some playing cards, and if you want to be really popular, UNI. I don't know if that's going to make you that popular. But hey, it's nice on your first day when you don't know anyone to be like, do you want to play a card game? Do you want to play UNI? Maybe I was a bit of a loser at university, I don't know. Great way to chat to people, break the ice, play a little card game. So it's good to take away your own bedding to university as well. Obviously it's nice to just make your room homely with some nice pretty bedding. That's a really good thing to take away. I also took away a little throw to university, which was quite nice just to have on my bed, make my bed look a bit prettier. But if I went into the living room and watched telly with everyone, it's nice just to have a little blanket. So that was a good thing to take away as well. A lot of the time at university you can't actually put hooks up, you can't nail in the wall and stuff. So what's really good, and I think you can get these from most supermarkets, is they're like command strips. So it's almost like sticky tape that you put on the wall, and then you stick a little hook to it. And there's basically this special way that the bit of sticky tape kind of sticks out at the bottom, but it's clear so you can't see it. So when you want to remove the hook, if you pull on that, as if by magic, the hook comes off and doesn't leave a mark on the wall. Don't just grab the hook and pull it off the wall, because you will make a mark. I did that after university in other rented property and was not a great idea. So yeah, command strips with little hooks are really good if you want to put pictures up and things like that. A wash basket, really good to have. Quite a lot of people talk about those wash baskets that are they separate your darks and your lights, so you can get a standalone wash basket where it's already separated and you can put your lights in one side, darks in the other. I had something similar to that and I didn't really enjoy it. I felt like it took up a lot of room. And again, it was lime green because apparently that was some sort of theme I went with in my first year of uni. So it was really ugly. So I soon got rid of that. And I just got this plastic wash basket. So I've got two of those. And what I'd do is they'd just be stacked on top of each other. And I'd just shove all my washing in them. And then when it came to doing a wash, I'd obviously take the other one from underneath and just separate all my darks and lights, put all my darks in, take that down to the wash, and then obviously my lights are all in the other one, whack that back on top, and then when it goes to doing a wash again, just take the lights down. So technically a little bit more faff, but I just preferred doing it that way. And these are really easy to obviously carry to the washing machine as well. I was in a student house, so I had a washing machine in the house, but sometimes in student accommodation you might have to walk to another room that's like a laundry room with all the washing machines. So it's good to have a little basket that's easy to carry and take all your washing. A clothes airer, really good to have, and they're quite cheap as well. So I really don't know why I'm showing you this. Okay, I'm gonna they're really good to have because not all student accommodation will have actual radiators. They might have like storage heaters that you're not supposed to cover or something like that. So, and as well, you're not going to want to take up all the radiators when you're living with loads of other people. So it's just good to have in your room to hang your washing out, hang your towels out, anything like that. But yeah, clothes area. A good thing to think about as well when you go to university is storage. So one thing I took away with me was those over-the-door hooks, and that was great to have on your door, and you could hang all your coats on it, so you'd sort of save room in your wardrobe. Yeah, they're great to hang all your scarves on, anything like that. So I found those really useful. They're quite good to put in the bathroom as well, to hang towels on. If you've got a couple, or you know, maybe as a house or as a set of halls, you can decide to buy one together when you get there, and that's a really good thing to think about. Another thing when it comes to storage as well that I really liked, in IKEA they do these little sort of drawer dividers, like so. So this is a really small one, and I use this for my secret socks. You know, the socks that you can put on with like Converse and Vans and they don't show. They're a secret. Anyway, these are great. You whack these in your drawer. My friend used to use them to like separate like her makeup and stuff, or toiletries like in her top drawer. But yeah, you can use them to put like pants, socks, belts, ties, anything like that. They're really good. And they flat pack as well, so you just a little zip there. And you can easily transport those. So yeah, in IKEA they do these in big sets, so they do quite big ones as well that have sort of like a big middle bit and then loads of little ones around the outside. So yeah, I think these are really useful. So these are from IKEA. I don't know whether you can get them anywhere else, but really, really useful to have. Another thing that's quite good to sort of have maybe like at the bottom of your wardrobe is you can get little storage boxes. These aren't essential, but there's just a nice little way of having extra storage. Places like B&M, Home Bargains, Wilko's do boxes like this. So just a big plastic box really. You could put it in the bottom of your wardrobe, use it for shoes. You could even use it like underneath your desk for like folders and books and things like that. But you know, this one was from Wilko's, and it's quite a large one, and it was £2.50. But I have heard from Catherine again, because she bought some for her school books for teaching, that you can get them cheaper in Home Bargains. But yeah, they're really good to have at the bottom of your wardrobe, have underneath your desk. They're quite nice looking as well, I feel like, so you could even just have them out. And you can get smaller ones as well, so I've got at the moment in my flat here the little small ones in the bathroom that sort of just have some of our toiletries in and things like that, so they come in all different sizes. So yeah, storage. Along the lines of storage again, another great thing that I used in my second and third year. So in your first year, if you're in halls, you might have like under the bed storage sort of built in. They might have big drawers and stuff, but if they don't, what's really good, and I think this was from B&M, is this. So I don't really know how to hold this. So this is a nice flat box that goes under your bed, and yeah, great for keeping any extra clothes. What I found was really annoying to pack into drawers and stuff is things like jumpers, because they're so big and bulky, so I found these boxes really useful for that. Yeah, again, shoes, if you have a lot of shoes, fancy dress, and again, that's another really good uni essential to take away with you. Any fancy dress you've got lying around, it will probably get used. So yeah, that's what those boxes are really good for. And other little things to take away, coat hangers, any batteries, you'll find that you'll need them at some point. Blue tack or white tack, you might need that at some point. A doorstop, that's a good one to end on actually. We'll end on a doorstop. A doorstop is really good, and you've probably heard this a million times, but when you first move in, to just prop your door open. I think having your door open while you're unpacking your stuff, so that if somebody walks past you can say hello, especially on your first day. You know, it just shows that you're a little bit more welcoming, and that you're willing to have a little chat with somebody. And yeah, I think it's quite a nice thing to start you off, especially when you don't really know anyone, to just kind of have that open door policy, and you know, opens up conversation. And you can usually get door stops in like a little pack of a few, so buy a little pack and you can offer out door stops to everyone else then. you'll be the popular one in your house. So yeah, I think that brings us to the end of this video and has hopefully helped you have a little think about what it is you need to take away with you. If you're at university and you've watched this video, well done for getting this far through. But please leave in the comments anything that you found really essential to take away with you. If you've got any questions about anything else you might want to take, whether you think it's worth taking, pop that in the comments below. I said we were going to end on the doorstop, but I keep thinking of new things. Great things to make your room feel homely as well. Fairy lights, plants. A lot of student accommodation might not like you lighting candles, so fairy lights is a really good substitute for that. It gives you that kind of warm feeling in the room. Feels really nice. And then yeah, plants are really good to have around and make your room look nice as well. Any photos from back home that you can pop up or pop a little frame out is a really good way of just making it feel a little bit more homely and making you really settle in a little bit better as well. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you found it very useful. If you do have any questions, as always, drop them in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But until then, we're back with another video very soon. Bye!